Hello everyone. As I told about my short clips of videos the other night when I'm on my way to work, that I will give you guys like a full update. Well, I would not say full update, but it's right now it's still active investigation as we speak right now. I'm just gonna put my hair up. I'm gonna do my makeup at the same time so you guys will not get so bored watching me just blabbing and talking. But I don't think this is boring. To me, it's not, because this is a real people, real time, real. Yeah, shout out to all the Filipinos out there. By the way, again, Jennifer Reston here, all the way from Cebu, so I really have a very strong accent. But I want to bring mix of different languages, like maybe Bisaya or Tagalog, mix it with English, of course. And so yeah, a little bit of cheat sheets here and start, putting mass on. Anyway, so let's go start with a little story here. A 7-year-old girl named Harmony Montgomery. This little girl is blonde hair, blue eyes, and she is legally blind on the right eye. So this little girl is so precious, smiling, bring life to everyone, super sweet. She wears glasses because, like I said, she is blind on the right eye, and she lives with the dad, Adam, and the biological mom is living in different states, and they are Adam and Harmony lives in Manchester, New Hampshire, and dad has custody over her because the mom is have a substance abuse, so the dad granted custody over Harmony. Kaya pumupunta-punta siya doon kung nangumusta. And the first time that she saw Harmony, she looks like very sad little puppy. That's what he said, quote unquote. Para daw puppy ang mukha ni Harmony. Na, the 5 years old they're very, high energy and laughing, and they get into everywhere. And this little girl is different, according to Uncle Kevin here. So he had a little bit of questions to Adam, like what happened to her. And then there's one time that Harmony has a black eye. And then the dad says, oh, he just, yung natapunan daw siya ng toy ng little brother. By the way, Harmony has a half brother from Adam, because Adam got remarried. I think he got divorced, obviously. He got divorced from Harmony's mom. Her name is Crystal, living in different states. I think she's in and out of a rehab. So this is back on July 2019 that Uncle Kevin went there to visit, and this is what he find out. If she get into trouble, napaka-abusive yung tatay niya. There's one incident daw na they put the kid to like a timeout. Here in America, mga sila dito may mga, kung yung bata get in trouble, may mga like putting them into like timeout or ganun kasi I have a 6 years old now. She just turned 6 yesterday. Yeah, we do put her in a timeout, but not for hours. Man, you guys, come on. Hours. Yung si Harmony, na yung tatay niya, you know, pinapunish yung anak niya na putting Harmony into like a timeout. Stand in a corner for hours and then umiihi na yung bata. Nakatayo, umiihi kasi she's been standing there for hours. Of course, I'm like, wow. You know, I put my kid into timeout. I sent her to her room because she's just getting too much and she could just get in everywhere. But after 5 minutes, guys, I call her to check on her. And I tell her to, you know, get downstairs, talk to me, and I want to ask her why she put in a timeout, so she will understand the reason why I put her in that room to have the timeout. But not hours. I check on my daughter for 5 minutes because it gets so quiet in there and see what's up, you know. But this dude, Adam, putting the kid for a few hours, and the kid is peeing there because she pees, she get more in trouble. And not only that, she's 5 years old, and this a-hole father tell Harmony to watch, you know, the half brother, who's just few months old, to watch the little brother so he can go to the bathroom. And then para daw umiiyak yung baby, kaya tinabunan ni Harmony yung ginaganon para hindi marinig siguro ng tatay na umiiyak. Kasi para sa akin, you know, I think she's doing that so that way she will not get in trouble. Na umiiyak yung brother niya, or the brother will not get in trouble. Same thing, that she will get punished too, or he will get punished too na umiiyak siya. Kaya nakita yung tatay na ginagano ni Harmony his mouth, and she got more in trouble from doing that. So what he did is he went to he tell Harmony nga, you're in trouble, your punishment is to scrub the toilet with Harmony's toothbrush. Yeah. I'm gonna do my contour here because my face is freaking big. Sorry. I get more a little upset about the story that I'm going to. Oof, so stressful. This story, guys, it's been going in my head over and over and over. So yung nanay, nung naka-custody na yung tatay. So 6 months after that, na yung tatay had a custody on 2019, yung nanay tumatawag daw kay Adam para nang kumusta si hindi daw niya makontak hindi niya makausap yung bata. 6 months. After 6 months, she never heard anything from Harmony. Tapos yung tatay sinasabi lang na she's not available, she's taking a nap, so many excuse na para hindi lang niya makausap yung bata. Tapos yung uncle na si Kevin, I don't know if yung bata nagka-black eye daw when he went there and visit. May black eye daw itong bata. It really bothers me na ganito na palang nangyayari sa 5 years old during that time. Now she is 7 because it's been 2 years. May black eye yung bata, tapos hindi man lang tumawag ng otoridad para i-report yung nangyari. Nakita mo yung bata may... Ako, kung nakita ko yan, kapitbahay ko, nakita ko na may black eye yung bata, I will pick up my phone and call 911. I don't care. If they investigated that it's really is accident, it's not going to be against you. Okay, at least you report it. You see it, you let them know, and then you will investigate it. So anyway, the uncle did report to CPS, I think. That's what allegedly this says. Na nagre-report na itong tatay. No, hindi tatay, yung si Kevin, yung uncle. And then they say, oh, we'll check on it. And obviously, they never did. And then it's like back and forth on that kind of case. And then the CPS called authority. Now, this is what happened. There's a wellness check that we need, but we cannot get a hold of the dad that has the custody of the kid. And then the police try to investigate, to see what's going on. And this says, hindi daw nila makikita si Adam and the kid. Whoa. And then this December lang, a month ago, this is 2022, 2001, December, they officially announced a missing girl. After 2 years of her walang alam, nobody knows for 2 years where this kid is. So obviously she was not registered in school. So after Adam got the custody of Harmony, she never enrolled in school in Manchester. Yeah, and then that is 2018, and during the pandemic, I would think that's the reason why people are not really forcing to go and check with this. But it's still, though, it's 5 years old, you know, who cares? I mean, I don't care about the pandemic, but if there's 5 years old missing, even if my kid is missing, I have to do door to door during the pandemic, I don't care about having COVID or virus myself, as long as I'm there looking for my kid. So Harmony now is 7 years old. It's very current. As of right now, they are looking for her. It's not about a missing child anymore. It's about a risky child. And I really don't know. I hope she's okay. She really is okay. You know, I do my best to give you all the details about this case. But I don't know, I get so much emotional. Just like the last time I do the clip, I was watching myself on that. I'm like, oh my god, this case is, Harmony has a stepmom named Kayla, and that really erupts Kayla, the stepmom, because she was married to Adam. That's why they have that little kid together. She's still collecting benefits like food stamps on Harmony's name for that long, whatever, 2 years. Kasi yun yung 2 years ang nawawala si Harmony. So she's still collecting that, knowing Harmony's not there. And then not only that, guys, kung yung tawag niya or yung report niya or yung mensahe niya, na nandun daw yung si Harmony sa nanay. I'm like, if you think or if you know the kid is with nanay, why you're still collecting benefits? Because here in America, once you are collecting benefits, that means you have a custody of the kid. The kid is with you. That benefits is for your kid, not for you. Mayroong diferensya sa mata. Kaya yun. Kasi ini-interview na kasi ito parang she's arrested. The stepmom, Kayla, she was arrested for fraud of collecting benefits na nasa pangalan ni Harmony. Right now, she is arrested right now. Kaya yun, ewan ko lang. I was hoping na mag-ano yung bata. She was okay, but I don't know, I could be wrong, guys. I doubt it. As of right now, they check on the house, or used to be a house of Adam in Manchester, on the backyard. They're investigating the whole house. So, itong si Kayla, parang sabi nila lumabas daw kasi may appointment now. I think that's the reason why they take her out to the jail, para i-point kung nasan yung bahay, or and then there's a lot of stuff coming out in that house. Yung mga bag, paper bag, siguro mga DNA thing, siguro yun. Kawawa itong si ano, si yung nanay, yung si Crystal. Kasi itong si Crystal, nung ano niya, nung hindi pa sila nagkahiwalay ni Adam. Silang dalawa ni Adam, nag-ano kasi yun nagdudrugas. Pero I think Crystal got more severe effect on her. Kaya nag-grant itong si Adam ng custody ng bata. Naghiwalay sila. And then itong si Crystal moved into different state. Nakuha ni Adam yung custody ng bata. And you guys know, once you have the custody of the kid, you're the one that get the benefits for that kid. If the kid's not with you, you have no right to claim that benefits. That make sense? Yeah? I know you guys agree with me. I try to calm down because it's gonna be look so baka ma-carried away lang ako sa emosyon. Kasi I am myself, dalawa yung anak ko. May ano na kasi ako, may teenager na kasi ako ng 17 years old. Tapos I have 6 years old. She just turned 6 yesterday. A little girl. That's why it really hurt me for a short time that the kid lives with the dad. You're a parent. You should be the one protecting your kid. That's what I think. That's what I know. You should be the one to protect your kid against, sa mga kung ano-anong mga pangyayari sa labas. But obviously this is not that case. Because yung parents ang and then side note, guys, wala akong kilay kaya dagdagan ko na lang. Hindi na ako namumulot ng kilay. I only do this baka siguro once a month siguro ako namumulot ng kilay pag may tubo, kasi wala nang laman yan. Kalbo na yung kilay ko, hayaan ko na lang. So you guys, if you're wondering what I use for my face, I can link down below. I'm very brand new to this YouTube. I'm gonna do my best to edit and make it like more sense, because to me right now it doesn't. But I mean, baby here, I'm very brand new to me to this. I start learning to do a thumbnail. That one's not too hard, but I'm gonna try to upload this video with practice of editing, make it more sense or nice. But this is, when they record a video, it takes a long time, but they cut it off. So many edit to do. But hey, I have to start somewhere, right? It's weird because just by expressing myself here about the case, I feel much better. In a way that I'm able to let this feeling out. I have to turn off my TV on the news about this case because it's too much. Because this is the help for like low income family na binibigyan ng gobyerno ng ng benepisyo, lalo na itong si way too much. Yeah. Five years old. Now here in America, when you report a missing, especially a missing child, you call it Amber Alert. The alarm your phone, a TV, whatever you're watching, or you are in a car, driving in the car. I'm not really sure. I think they do something with the computer too. I'm not really sure about that because I don't barely use a computer here at home. But I know in a TV for sure, and my phone, and a car, because when I was driving a car, all this and then it's Amber Alert. So yeah, that is for sure. They alarm everyone. And then before, when I first moved here, they give like certain hours before you can report it, missing child. But now they changed all that. They immediately. And I think for adults, I think it's immediately too. I'm not really sure. Yeah, for like 18 above, because there's a lot of teenagers here like run away. Probably police are getting sick of listening to that, like a runaway child or get in trouble. Everything they do is run away, and then the police didn't bother because labi na yung yung bata na very known to runaway kid. You know, watching these people doing this on YouTube make it so easy. I mean, I can do my makeup in so short of a time, but talking at the same time it's not easy. I think you just need to get used to it. Oh, see? I'm working tonight, guys, so it's a good time for me to do this. So that way I don't need to get rid of it after this video. Just keep it here and good to go for work. I don't know if there will be, the uncle has, I don't know, maybe he's guilty now that he didn't do what he's supposed to be doing. Probably it tears him inside now. Bakit hindi niya nire-report agad-agad yung nangyari sa bata? You see a kid, a 5-year-old kid, have a black eye. Tapos inamin yung tatay na, oh, you know, the brother just hit the toy and then it gets into her eyes. That's the reason why she has a black eye. I'm like, really? Tapos yung bata, yung mukha ng bata, para siyang puppy dog. So sad daw. Parang walang kabuhay-buhay yung bata at 5 years old. But she looks so depressed, unhappy. I'm like, if, I would notice my kid na hindi sila masaya, lalo na alam mo na yung ugali ng bata na masaya. Wow! Yung bunso ko ngayon, masayahin yung bata niyan. And then if, for any reason that she doesn't, like that, like masayahin. And sometimes we have the day na, pero yung bata, I don't think they have that. I don't know, not unless they're not feeling well. Kaya tinatanong ko, what's wrong? I always ask. Even dito yung sa teenager ko, tinatanong ko. Oops. Kaya sa teenager ko, tinatanong ko yan. Minsan umiiyak-iyak yan dahil sa shota, batang to. Laki lang tao. He's 5'9", probably 5'11" now. I see his ID from his football. He plays football. He's 5'10" in there, so I think he's 5'11" now, if I'm not wrong. He's a very tall guy, big guy, 200 pounds. Umiiyak-iyak. Sabi ko, what's wrong? Ano daw sila, may fight daw sila ng niya, yung shota niya. Yung shota niya Pilipino. Yung anak ko is half white, yung anak ko. That was from previous marriage. Kaya naano ako dito sa case na to. Better understanding that where I coming from. I was very upset with this. Kasi yung the beginning of my divorce, few years ago, I was married with my son's dad for 13 years, and we get divorced. And our agreement was 1 year kami sa Pesach. Mauna siya after, you know, we got divorced in 2013, and then the following year, 2014, he went to Georgia, so he got the first custody of Zach. Tapos the next year, Zachary's with me, back and forth. Kaya yun ang una nilang ano doon sa, when they moved to Georgia. I always on the phone with Zach. I always call him every day. That becomes a routine for me. I wake up, call him, you know, what he's doing, especially when he's back in school. I call him again, like every day. And then, there's one time na parang nairita na yung tatay siguro na sabi niya, this phone call needs to, you know, to minimize a little bit. I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? It's become too much. What is this everyday thing? I'm like, I'm paying for the line of cell phone that Zachary have. And I asked Zachary if this is okay, and he doesn't mind. He told me everything, anything that happens to him every day. He gets mad because it's too much. I'm like, I don't know what's too much for him. He's not the one I talk to. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I did like once a week thing. So that's why this case to me, it's, as a mom myself, I would not wait 6 months. If I don't get a hold with my kid, I'll go call everyone, anywhere, whoever it is that I can get an answer to. I would, because I wouldn't want to end up not having a relationship with my kid, you know. And then, you know, and then now it's been a few years that Zachary's with me. So right now I'm doing contouring on my nose, just to, you know, pull people out. I have a snatch nose, so, but it's nice makeup. You know what makeup can do to you. You don't need a knife under the knife and spend so much money just to get your nose snatched, and after that you're gonna put makeup on, and it's like, what? My husband know what I look like, so I don't need to do that. So this is my second attempt making this video, because the first one I did, I just couldn't. I cannot bring that to deliver to you guys. It's just watching it makes me more upset. I'm like, oh my god, like, who is this girl? I'm like so upset on the video. I was like yelling. I'm like, oh my god, I need to calm myself down. And you know, I need to break it, talk different things and bring them back again. I think that's the only way that I can calm myself. Makes me more upset. So weak when kids are missing and getting abused. I was not a big fan of that. I hope they will get a justice for Harmony. I mean, to me, because she's been missing for this long, I hope I'm wrong. I hope that she turned out okay, healthy, but I don't think so. I think she's gone. I think later on 2019, I think she's no longer with his dad, or whatever happens to her. I think it happens in 2018, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope she's doing well right now and be okay, but that chances is very low. So I'm gonna put this is a Kat Von D primer. I put it here because I need this makeup to last me eternity. Well, not eternity, like until I came home tomorrow from work. At least until 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. It is now 1:30 p.m. Monday. So you can Google her, guys, to get more info on this current event case. Yung tatay daw na-aristo na daw yun, January 4, na-aristo yung tatay. Kasi he got like, parang naghiwalay na yata yung yung si Kayla at saka si Mr. Kevin, yung tatay. Naghiwalay na sila. Remember, Kayla is the stepmom. Naghiwalay na sila. Tapos, may girlfriend na daw itong bago but they're not really legally divorced. Parang fling-fling lang siguro. Excuse me. So, may girlfriend na daw ito si Kevin. And they become homeless together. They live in a car. Ewan ko, it doesn't say how he got arrested, but he is arrested. He's held in jail right now. And so many cases that he, parang manslaughter or something. I don't know what kind of mga kaso, misdemeanor of custody of Harmony. Yun ang pinapatong sa kanya. Yeah, and the mother, Crystal, I mean, to me, I have mixed feelings about her well-being. I know she did her best. I mean, she looks great right now. I don't think she's still doing drugs. I think she tried to fix herself to become a good mom. And it kind of looked like she is now. She looks healthy and very concerned. She says that she's still looking, to her daughter. You can watch that in the news or Google it somewhere. Itong si Crystal, malinis na daw siya. Hindi na siya nagdadrugas. She did try to fix herself so she could have custody of Harmony. Kaya, I mean, she did pretty good on doing that. I know it's hard. I'm not doing any of that stuff, but you know how tough it is. But I work around it. I work in a hospital and see how hard it is to deal with those cases. So she did fix herself. She's in the news. She hand out flyers, and then may reward. I think they started with a reward of 30,000, and I think it went up to 90,000 for any informations of Harmony. Report it to them, and that is the reward you are gonna get. So palaki ng palaki kasi it started with 30. Napaka nila dito sa kasi bata. It's 5 years old, like 2 years missing. Oh, it's not all to blame sa pandemic. Kahit pandemic, kailangan yung hanapin yung bata. So side note, guys, this is what I use to have malinis na na eyeshadow. To put eyeshadow. So it's like parang pattern yata ang tawag nito. I just do this and then I measure it para hindi siya masyadong low and too high, just enough. And you can adjust this whatever you want to. And I pick up some color on my shadows. I just want to be neutral today because I'm going to work. There you go. However you want to do it. Alam niyo, gustong-gusto ko yung i-cover sa mga cases na nasa Pilipinas. Pero, I don't know. I might have a lot of backslash on that. But mas marami dito eh. May isa pang gustong-gusto kong i-cover din. Kasi, napakabago. Tapos nandito pa. Tapos nakatrabaho ko pa. I don't know. It gives me the creeps if I I will cover that one. So I'll think about it kung makaya ko. Sorry guys, I know this story that I bring out to you ay hindi masyadong full detail. I have a lot of notes. This one right here, see, is all that, and back here, I write it down, but I barely use it because if I use everything in there, kasi ako ma-emotional kasi ako eh. Maybe I'll cover something else. I know there's so many, I have so many mirrors in front of me, so I could just look everywhere. There we go. So I think it's okay. Sabi nila, I'm just gonna do the YouTube channel doing makeup. But I like to talk sometimes. But the only thing that I can bring out that interest me is a murder case. I'm like, is that sick? I don't think so. I'm not alone on this, I guess. So pinalabas nila yung si Kayla, 'di ba, na siya, na-aresto siya dahil sa fraud. Kasi ginagamit niya yung ang benepisyo ng bata. Pinalabas siya, ang sabi nila na daw, may appointment daw, kaya pinalabas. No, I think pinalabas nila kasi parang I think they're working on a deal, a play deal sa kanya para ilahad niya kung anong nalalam niya against Adam. Parang kumanta siya, para ganun. Binigyan siya ng siguro, hindi masyadong intense na kaso. Just to, to get a deal. Para hindi siya many years. Parang ganun. Uso kasi dito play deal. Pinalabas siya dahil doon. But I know why, kasi in the news there's a lady that looks like her na parang show me where it is. Kasi pumunta sila sa bahay ni Adam. Used to be bahay ni Adam noon. At tapos doon nakatira sila. Used to live there. She used to live there with Adam and Harmony. Na lang itong case na to nang dahil sa I think it was very recent. Na bring up ito dahil nagiging maingay na ito because of the past holiday, like nung last December ng 2021. Kasi yung brother ni Harmony, may nag-adopt din na gay couple. Tapos gusto niya na magbigay ng regalo kay Harmony. And then this gay couple is trying to get a hold of whoever just to find out where's Harmony. And they cannot find out anywhere. And I think this is where it started. Na dig deeper and deeper and deeper because of that. Kasi gusto na to have a relationship kahit hindi kasi nila ito hinahide sa bata na they are adopted, blah blah blah. So sana na may sila doon sa case na yun. They will get more answer to this. But I bet if I turn on the TV right now, there's another updates and updates after updates. Sometimes I can't keep up. I mean, you should not be a parent if you can't take care of the kid. Pero alam nyo, nung ini-interview si Crystal, and this is like few hours ago, yung interview siya sa media, ang sabi niya na baka daw benenta itong si Harmony. And she did not even acknowledge na baka napatay niya dahil sa galit or Obviously he has a temper, because why would you give your daughter, 5-year-old, a black eye and do this abuse if if you're not having a really bad temper? Baka he snap and then he end up killing. What she says is baka binenta daw. Baka bininta ng tatay si Harmony. I mean, she knows Adam because they've been married. So for her to say that means he has a potential to do that. Kasi ito si Adam, addict din ito eh. To feed his addiction, and then you're desperate for money, you do whatever you want just to satisfy your addiction. You know what I mean? Tapos he become homeless and live in a car with a girlfriend. What a life, right? You know what I think? Why he lives in a car? So that way he can be anywhere. Parang patago-tago. Yung parang ganun. Patago-tago siguro. Kaya he wanted to live in a car. To be homeless. He's on a police custody right now. So sana kung ano man nangyari kay Harmony, mabigyan man lang ng hustisya yung bata. Kawawa kasi. You may imagine that if that happens to your kid. I can't imagine. My kid is my life. Everybody knows that. I know that. I know that myself. I mean, sometimes you feel frustrated because they're just giving you so much headache. Itong teenager ko, when he's beginning of the teen life, like 13, ngayon nagmemelo na yan. Kasi nag-umpisa lang naging mature, may girlfriend na. Pero nung nag-umpisa ng 13 until like 15, something like that, 16 or early 16, oh my God, is sumasagot-sagot, hindi ka sinusunod. I have been through that. Really tough being a parent, lalo na wala akong I don't have any connections with his father because I don't know where the guy is. Baka nalumos na yun sa sabaw. Yeah, lumos sa sabaw is like drowning in soup, which is always popular yan sa amin sa Cebu eh. Nasa yung tatay mo? Lumos sa sabaw. Drowning in soup. Yeah, it was tough being around with teenager. They're, alam mo, parang bipolar yata yung mga yan eh. Kasi minsan napaka jolly nila, inuutosan mo, hindi na maglinaw sa'yo, napaka bubbly. Tapos minsan napaka moody in a matter of minutes. They turn around, be moody. I'm like, what is going on around here? You just need to have a lot of patience. And then came around with a little girl. Oh my goodness. Back to square one ako. Tapos itong babae ko naman, maldita din. My goodness. Magano. Kaya kung hindi mo kaya, there's so many ano ba yun, may mga ahensya naman dito na kung hindi mo na kaya as a parent to raise a kid, you have no right to get rid of your kid. They're not trash. They're not a puppy dog that you just like kick it, or the government help you. Kung hindi mo na talaga kaya physically and emotionally and financially, they can be foster, or foster care. They can, I know there's a lot of stories about foster care that's not good either, but you just don't have a right to hurt your own kid. That's all I'm saying. You just don't. It's wrong. It's wrong. Lalo na na kinukolekta mo yung konsensya mo. Every month mo kinukuha yan, tapos wala yung wala yung bata sa'yo. You know, I'm not saying na okay to get it as long as you see it, or like another state, the buhay, but it's still not okay na kinukulit ka mo. Now you don't physically have the kid. You know, that's not okay. Not okay at all. Not at all. I'm not gonna put mascara on because I wear glasses at work. I don't wear contacts at work because I stay up 12 hours there. I don't want to rub my eyes. I use this one. It's Jeffree Star. This one is just preventing me from having discoloring on my under eye. My hair is so loud. Sometimes it makes me wonder, am I alone in this house? Because everything's making a sound. Alam mo, I recommend to do this. Kasi matanda na si Lola. I'm way up there. I'm into 40s, closer to 40s. Kaya ito, nagpadagdag ito ng left. Anything left works. So nagpadagdag yan ng lifting sa eye area natin. Diba usually kung magpa-left sila, this area right here, you want to do left. Ooh. Kaya this is what I do. So I put that regular closer to my skin. Tapos a lighter primer in the inner corner. Both inner corner and outer corner of my eye. And then I'm just gonna blend it. I can still use it. Oh, fine. I'll use this one. So you just like blend it on each corner. Just like so. It gives me a little bit of, it looks like nakakagising ng mata. Parang ganun. Parang ganito lang, relax lang. Side note guys, I'm filming this in my bedroom. Obviously, you see the background. Why bedroom? Well, I don't have any other spots that has some makeup, a big mirror, and a bright eye light. Makes sense. And all my stuff is right here. There. There. I still need that one. My eyes is too much. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of nude color here for my lips. A little bit of a nude. I think this is okay. All right, so take this off. There you go. For watching this video, thank you for watching, and please hit that subscribe button and do the like to help your girl here to help the algorithm, so that way everybody can watch it. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, I hope you guys doing okay soon. Bye.